Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Zero from TechDragon.info, and today we are back on the test server. It's back up faster than I thought it would be. Usually it took them a bit longer, but it's back. And we're gonna take a look at the changes between version 1 and version 2. But Zero, those are not up on the website yet. I know. I went out of my way and found them for you guys. And with help of my trusty translator, Google, I actually started figuring some of these changes out myself. I went through stats and stuff and compared them, but then I thought, well, I might be able to find them and translate them, so that's what I did. Now, bear with me on some of these, because the translation can be, how do I put it, a bit rough, to say the least. Okay, let's see. Eliminated drawdown game performance at some configurations introduced in the first version of 8.10. And I'll do my best to translate the translation. What this means is they fixed some of the FPS issues in some of the maps. I actually noticed those in Hidden Village, I think, yeah. The frame rate dropped to below 30 while, just being on the map, not recording, just being on the map. And that was pretty bad, so hopefully they fix that. Fixed graphical artifact that appears on some configurations: black squares, luminous objects, distorted models of felled trees, and shimmering foliage. I hope they fix those stupid trees if your camera was inside it. It was very funky. It's in one of my videos. Take a look at that, I think. Yeah, should be. One of the first ones. I think the second one actually, about 8.10. It's pretty funny though. Mode team battles cleaned additional settings added to the first version of 8.10. Now, I am not quite sure what they mean by that. Oh, you know what? It might actually be... back to game. Might actually be in here. Yeah, probably these settings are changed. Maybe even the create settings. They might have messed around with this. I'm not quite sure. Possibly. Let's hide it because we don't want people to come in here. I don't know if this has changed or not. I think so. I'm not sure. Sure you want to leave this team? Yes. Yes. Okay. Oh, by the way, one other thing. Why the hell did we get this thing? I don't remember that being in the patch notes in the first version. The T2 light tank. I got it as soon as I rejoined the server. Sorry, been researching some tanks. You know how it works. Here. Mission complete. Reward. Vehicle added. T2 light tank. Slots added 1. Equipment added. Blah 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 blah. So, you get a light tank that comes with a complimentary vents. What the hell? Has an autoloader, 30 penetration on it, which isn't bad. I mean, it's better than the combat car actually, but only 3 crew members, while the combat car has 4. So it's not really a good crew trainer, but I will take a look if I can do a review. Hell, maybe I'll do a review after this. We'll see. Anywho, let's get back to the patch notes. Rebalanced tank STB1. Scatter when you turn the tower. Yes, they call it a tower apparently if you translate it. So it's a turret. Is increased by 17%, while the aim time increased by 0.2 seconds. It went from 2.1 to 2.3 seconds. So they've sort of nerfed the STB1. So you have slightly more gun dispersal while moving your turret, and the aim time is slightly longer. I actually figured that one out myself already. Main color of the Japanese tanks changed to green. I don't have any Japanese tanks in my lineup, I think. No. Well, this one. So they are now green, apparently. And with that, they returned the old color of the Chinese premium tanks. So they changed that in the first version of the test server, and now they're changing it back. Okay then. Now this one is interesting. Mode team battle added up factor to gain experience 5%. Now let me translate it again. The team battles So that would be these, give you 5% extra experience. That's quite interesting. I might have to play a lot more of those and just screw random battles. Because that sounds pretty nice. They changed, again, the way they calculate the personal score. They don't really specify what they changed this time, but they changed it again apparently. They fixed some issues while Windows being idle when you hit escape. So let's say you have this one open and you have the tech tree open, and if I were to click on the tech tree, you see this one becomes gray and it closes the tech tree first, and then that one. It didn't always close the idle windows eventually if there was nothing else left. So if I were to pull this up again and click on my tank, you still get that. So they changed something in there, although I'm not entirely sure if they fixed it. I guess it's sort of correct because it's not the active window. Yeah, it does still work though. I hated it before where you just hit escape and you would only get this menu. It wouldn't close those idle windows. That was annoying. Anyways, let's get back. Let's see. Fix incorrect sorting of player experience in post-battle statistics when received award for courageous resistance. So if you got courageous resistance, it still sorted you on your basic experience, not the upgraded, I guess, experience. So that's fixed. Fixed overlapping icons, discounts, names, tank. Oh, okay. Let me translate that for you. This one, this percent thingamajiggy, that was in the way of things before. See if we can get some tanks that I already own. Yeah, as you can see now, you can actually read the name. They had it like over here in this top corner, so it was over the name of the tanks. As you can see now, they've moved it around so that it's actually not overlapping with anything. So that's good. That was definitely a bug I noticed. Fixed the inconsistency displayed values of basic skills in the tank panel in the tooltip of soldiers. Okay, soldiers are crew. Let's get a tank with skills. And I'm not sure what was wrong with it. I didn't see any bugs with this, to be honest. So I don't know. Not sure. But they fixed it. Fixed the display of animation track destruction during the transition from damage to tank destroyed in the state. Sorry, if it sounds like I'm having trouble reading this, it's because the word order is completely wrong. It's not me, I swear. So they fixed the animation of when your tracks are getting back up, I guess. Added notification settings changed automatically when you first run the test client. I guess they fixed some settings that weren't in here before, they reset them or something. Fixed problem reflection in water mist. I guess there was a problem with mist reflecting in water. Man, these translations. Fixed excessive brightness effect on some maps. Yeah, they did have some, how do you put it, some like solar flare, as in brightness going on some maps. I guess that's good that is fixed. Fixed minor problems of visual models of the tanks of the RHM Borsig Waffelträger, the PZ SFLV, as in 5, the IP6. I'm pretty sure that's not the IP6. I think you know what tank I'm talking about. Have you ever seen any Russian replays? It's so weird seeing some of their tanks. Like the KV is like a KM or something. It's because of the Russian letters are different, but it's so weird seeing some of those tank names. The KM or the KN or the K... Yeah, I don't know what it was, but it wasn't a KV. And this is, in English at least, not an IP6. IS6. The Stug, the object 416, which is 416. I'm guessing it's in the new medium line. Yeah, there it is. I fixed some visual models on this thing apparently. The AMX-50B, the M4 Sherman. Hold up. Sherman? What the hell did I fix in this thing? The only thing I can imagine is that thing, and I'm completely not sure about that. I don't know. This is the only thing that looks new to me, but I might be horribly mistaken. I don't know. Anywho, NDT1 heavy tank. Fix the gunshot sound on the object 430. Fix the size tank destroyer firmament. Did they make it smaller or bigger? Fix the size is kind of undescriptive. Where is it? 30, there's 30. I don't know. And they kind of specify if they fix the actual entire size or, you know, I don't know. So you might have a smaller 30 or a bigger one. Who knows? In post-battle statistics, added remapping obtains sign classiness when the connotations for obtaining a player that mark. Wow. Let me try that again. In post-battle statistics, added remapping obtains sign classiness when the connotation for obtaining a player that mark. Well, I think that's clear enough, right? I'll believe that one. Change the setting of water on some maps. Okay, that's clear enough. Most maps finalize environmental effects. Okay, good, I guess. Why didn't you finish that before the server was released? Fix discrepancy icon gaming models tanks SU-14-1 T54E1 Waffeltrager auf E100, the FV207 Waffeltrager auf PZ4 and the Birch gun. Okay, they fixed the icons on it. Guessing the the classification icons. Fix too early flooding T92. I'm pretty sure that's drowning. So apparently the T92 was drowning too fast. Fix some minor bugs, adjust the lighting models and collisions of some buildings on the new map Hidden Valley. Hidden Village. I keep wanting to call it Hidden Valley. It's Hidden Village. Don't guess they fixed up the map a bit. Fix some errors in the declaration of view shares. What? I have no clue, guys. A declaration of view shares. How the hell am I supposed to know? Let's get a Japanese tank going in here. I think this is the Japanese patch. There we go. Yeah, awesome tank. Haven't played it actually. I don't even know if I can get into a battle. That's what we should try. See if we can get this puppy into a battle. Let's see. We're almost there, guys. Hang in there. For a tank type 5 KHO, reduced level range fights. The KHO is the tier 4 light tank. And I think they decreased the rendering range, the view range, excuse me, on it. Fight range doesn't really mean anything, so I'm guessing the view range on it. Fixed duplication of clan names in the detailed list of commands. Okay. Fixed crash in some cases the client on an infinite upgrade tank. Alrighty then. Fixed position of the camera in the beginning of the battle. Okay, good. Restored opportunity to repair steering gear rotation cutting Waffeltrager auf PZ4. What? Steering gear rotating cutting. What the fuck is that? The only thing I can imagine is that they're talking about the turret. The turret rotation. That's the only thing I can come up with. Waffeltrager. Hold on. Tech 3. German. The Waffeltrager. Which one was it? PZ4. Yeah, that one has a turret. So I'm guessing that they fixed this turret. I guess you couldn't fix the turret before or something. Maybe that was it. I don't know. What else do we have? Correct the text to adjust the effect of motion blur. Oh, I want to see that because before it was just quite Motion blur effect. Okay. No, I don't see any text really. A description of what it would do would be nice. So I guess it does nothing still. Don't really see how they fix that. Fixed bug, playing sounds glows detected on enemy minimap. Okay, so you hear the to-do when you light somebody up again, I guess. Updated loading screen for most settings. Okay, good, I guess. I'm not sure what that means, if it loads in faster now, or... Fixed bug displaying... no, wait. Yeah, no, fixed display of values in the summary of the first logon window achievements. I'm guessing that's this. That they fixed this part. Or this. Achievements. Yeah, it must be one of these two. That there was something wrong with this. Fix broken player choice by clicking in the ears of the team. What the fuck? How do you click in the ears of the team? Seriously? What the fuck? What word in Russian translates the ears in English? Well, it gives entertaining patch notes, that's for sure. So don't click in those ears of the enemy team, people. Don't do it. What the hell? Mode color blindness fixed display gray and technology workers in the ears of commands. What is it with these ears? And where can I find them? Because I want to click on those ears. I have no idea what they mean by ears. I'm guessing something on the side, like a side menu or something. Like this would be the ears maybe, or this? Like something attached to this. I don't know. I have no clue. Ah, that's quite a translation. Okay, we're almost there. Hang in. For Tank Panther 2, added slot number 2 for custom logo on both towers. So apparently a Panther 2 now has 2 turrets. Awesome! I'm guessing that they mean on both sides of the tower, aka the turret, so you have an extra slot on either side of the turret. And the same for the E50. Same thing. They have a custom logo on the runoff tower. Okay, so I'm guessing on like this side of the turret, like the back sloped side or something? I'm not sure. Fixed location of emblems and inscriptions on the body of the AMX-50B. Okay. Fix the shade settings when the shadow of low quality. Okay. That was it. We made it through. We survived. Now, let's put some stuff on this puppy. And we'll try to take it into battle. I don't even know if we can. Who knows? Yeah, let's get aiming speed. What the hell? Since reload doesn't seem to be possible. Oh, let's research it real quick. Or rather, buy it. Do I want the auto cannon? Let's take a look. I'm not gonna turn this into a full-blown review, but better rate of fire, penetration is better, damage is better, accuracy, oh, balls, the accuracy is bad in all of them. Aim time is better on that one. I'll go with the 37 millimeters, something like that. I perfectly translated that or spoken it. Yeah, you can't mount it because you don't have the tracks, blah blah. Okay, let's get back to the garage. Top radio we have, that we have now. Let's get the better turret. Oh, that's much better. It's round. And let's get the 37 millimeters. Okay, let's do that, and that. Oh, what the hell, might as well. And in case of fire, 120 rounds. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's queue up. I have no idea if we're actually going to see a battle. Tier 1s. There's 19 people in Tier 1s. It should be possible. 19 people in Tier 2s. 20 people in tier 1s, 20 in tier 2s. Come on, that's enough people. Let's make a match. Come on. Come on. Do it. Do it. Actually, quite a decent amount of people in tier 1s now. Good. Come on. Do it. There we go. We actually got a battle. Wow, it's a reasonably full battle. Can't complain about that. I've actually not looked at the stats of this tank. 45 damage, 32 pen. 32 pen is really not too bad at tier 1, to be honest. Now, what are we gonna do? Yeah, let's just camp it out and just see what happens at first. Gonna go behind that wreck if I can.
Move out.
Okay, turning speed isn't too bad. Turret reverse is pretty slow. Are we too small? Yeah, we're too small. Well, we can do like this. At least have, you know, reasonable cover. We do have a camo net on. Don't want to be detected. And there's people shooting everywhere. Accuracy. Ooh, that aim time. Whoa, that bloom if you move your turret. Wow. Even if you move it slowly. Shit on a stick. Nobody's been spotted yet? Really? In tier 1 on this map? Really? Wow. Spotted! Light him up, light him up. Oh my god, this accuracy is terrible.
That one didn't go
Yep,
through.
we bounced on him.
Enemy armor is
Oh,
damaged.
oh, we pinned him. Do it again. Nope, that one excessively wide. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I want the kill. No. Come on. Ah, darn. Oh, there's another one lit up. Through a house. I could barely even hit a tank that was standing in the open. Are you kidding me? Actually, that might have gone in. I doubt it, though. Yeah, this accuracy is pretty poor. What do we have for holy mother of all fucking depression, you can track yourself. I'm not kidding. Look at that. You can freaking track yourself. Holy shitteroni. Wow, that might be the absolute best depression in the game. I am not kidding. Look at that depression. Wow. You can be on the complete opposite side of a hill and still shoot people. Shit. That damn depression. Wow. What are these people shooting at? Probably just nothing. But yeah, this is pretty sick. Get this one down. Hopefully nobody saw that. Let's pull back in case they did. Nope, I guess not. I should have equipped binoculars though. Would have been nice if we could lit some shit up. Oh, there's one. Aim, aim, aim. Fire. Miss. Wow. That gun though.
Critical hit.
Dang it.
Enemy armor is hit.
Yes. Come on. Shit, he's below the hill now. Come on, you know you want to show yourself. Come on. Ah, barely missed. No! Did he just go into the water? Oh, there's another one. Shit, can't see him. No, he didn't go into the... Oh, there's another one. Dang it, that one's smart. He's already behind the hill.
Track hit.
Whoa. Really? How the hell was I lit up?
Armor tracks is damaged.
Okay, let's get going here. By the way, I've changed some of my recording settings, so I have to see how this plays out. No crap.
Penetration.
You shooting gold? Yeah, I think so.
Enemy is hit.
I'm getting so lucky with these shots.
We've lost the track.
Oh, by the way, angle this thing like this and they'll have a dickens of a time trying to pin you. This is actually not a bad tank. I might have to replace my French tank and get this one as a seal clubber. Although the accuracy is pretty damn poor though. Let's see if we can get this dude. I'm on quite a bit more health. Should be able to.
They're knocked down.
There we go. Take him out. Yeah, now we need to get the frack out of here. This thing is not fast though. Okay. I now know that there is somebody right there. Let's see if we can scare him at least. Yeah, it's important in this game to pay attention. Do sort of basic math. Triangulate where the shot came from, where you are, draw a line between those two, and you know exactly where the enemy is. Pretty much, you know, it's not exact, but well, actually, it depends on how far the shots are away from you. As you saw, it hit like there. I was there, so the line between them means he's over there. So at least know where one of the two is, and that was probably him. Oh, and he's out in the open. Sweet.
We didn't penetrate
Really?
their armor. Enemy armor is
There
destroyed.
we go. And the last one is over there as well. That was the one that was shooting at me. He is gonna be fired upon in a second here, so I need to get my butt over there. Hey, not too bad, right? For the first time in this tank, 2 kills. Oh, crap. It's not what I wanted to see. I just sort of want to get into cover here. Don't want him to have the better position. Fire upon me. Going in at an angle, because this thing apparently has pretty good tracks. I mean, I haven't been tracked yet, and I've taken multiple shots into the track. I'm actually kind of curious to see the after battle stats, to be honest. This thing seems to be a pretty decent tank. Might even have to rethink my yeah, my favorite tier 1. Best of tier 1 kind of idea. Come on, I can't see him. I want the kill.
They got the commander. We can't see what's going on. We didn't even scratch.
Ah, the commander is also my... Dang it. Gunner. Poop. Did not expect that. Frack. That was bad. That was like the worst thing that could happen. Me dying, of course, but taking out my commander so I couldn't aim at him. We win. Woohoo! That was pretty fun. Oh, tier 1 battles. Well, there we go. Master Badge 2nd class. Let's see what we did. Did his tracks. Got a bit of spawning damage. Hey, top experience in the team. Woohoo! Top damage in the team. Woohoo! Ay. Tier 1 battles can be so much fun, really. 400 potential damage. I only have 100 hit points. I should have been dead 4 times over. That's not too bad. We had 3 non-pens. Out of the 9 hits received, 6 penned, but most of those were into my tracks. I think I only took about 4 hits, actual damage hits. This thing is pretty damn bouncy for a tier 1. What the hell? We walked away with 5k money, well, nothing special there. 439 experience. Well, for a tier 1, for not an exceptional battle, that's not too bad, really. Let's do a quick comparison. This episode is running a little bit long here. I know, sorry. Let's get that up. But yeah, I just want to
compare my two favorite tier 1s. Well, my one favorite tier 1 and my possibly new favorite tier 1. Okay, let's see. 115 hit points versus 110. It's a lot heavier actually. 100 horsepower versus 75. This one is slower. Speed limit 23. Speed limit is actually higher, but it weighs more and has a less powerful engine, so it's gonna be slower. But downhill, I guess it can go better. Reverse speed of 30 versus 36. And the reverse speed on this thing is bloody fast, so that's really good. Hull armor goes from 16 to 30, side 30, rear 22. That's quite good actually. Turret armor is slightly worse, 20 all around versus 22, 22, 16. Shell damage we'll take a look at in a second. View range is the same. Turret traverse is, yeah, quite a bit slower, 34 versus 24. View range 280 is the same. Yeah, signal range is actually 50 better, which is actually pretty poor in this one, so that's pretty damn good. Let's take a look at the guns. 28 rounds for 17, penetration 46. Yeah, that's why I went with this one. It has excellent penetration for its tier. It goes through almost anything, and even in tier 2s it goes through most. So that's a lot worse. Damage is about double, but you do have less rate of fire and quite a bit less penetration. Accuracy is better on that one, and the aim time is better. No, I still prefer this one. But this is not a bad tier 1. I would say that it's probably the second best now. Although that accuracy is pretty poor though, as you saw. So, there you have it. The changes to the test server and the tier 1 battle that I just decided to do. Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.